All right, let's talk about something that feels like a dream for most of us, flying business class. Today, we're going to break down step by step exactly how you can turn your regular everyday spending into one of those fancy flatbed seats using Avios points. Let's get into it.
Come on, you've seen the pictures, right? The fancy champagne, the seats that turn into actual beds. It just seems like a completely different world. Well, according to this guide from creator Yair, which we're digging into today, that world is way more achievable than you'd think. This is your roadmap to get there.
So here's the game plan. We'll start with the goal, then we'll look at the main credit cards that'll do the heavy lifting. After that, the backup cards you absolutely need, how to earn points on autopilot, and of course, how to finally book that flight. And stick around because we're going to finish with the one golden rule that you just can't ignore.
Okay, first things first, let's take that dream of flying at the front of the plane and turn it into a real, concrete plan. The biggest thing stopping most people is obviously the insane cash price. But here's the secret. We're not going to pay cash. This right here, this is our magic number. The source material tells us that a typical return flight in business class to a long-haul destination is going to cost you around 200,000 Avios. Now, I know that sounds like a massive, intimidating number, but once we break it down, you'll see it's a totally manageable goal. This is what we're aiming for.
So to hit a big number like 200,000, you need a powerful engine. And the absolute fastest way to get there is by using the right credit cards. Think of them as your primary tool for this whole mission.
Okay, so you've basically got two main options to choose from. For your personal spending, that Premium Plus card is an absolute beast, mostly because of its incredible companion voucher. Now, if you're a business owner, the Accelerating Business Card is designed to reward you for high spending with chunks of bonus Avios. You can see they both have a great earn rate, 1.5 Avios for every pound you spend.
Now, let's talk about this companion voucher, because honestly, this is the superpower of that personal card. It's a total game changer. You spend your 200,000 Avios on one ticket, and your travel buddy gets to fly with you just for the cost of taxes and fees. That's it. It literally doubles the value of all your points. It's amazing.
Ah, yes, we've all been there. You go to pay for something, you pull out your Amex, and you hear those dreaded words, "Sorry, we don't take American Express." It happens all the time. And that is exactly why you need a Visa or a MasterCard in your wallet so that not a single penny of your spending goes to waste. And here are your two best backup options. The Barclays route is a really clever strategy. Instead of just earning points, you're aiming for upgrade vouchers, which let you book a premium economy ticket and then jump up to business class. For any business owners out there, the Capital on Tap Visa is just a simple, no-fee workhorse that keeps those points trickling in everywhere else. Let's just quickly break down that Barclays strategy, because it's pretty powerful. By having both their Premier Bank account and their Avios Plus credit card, you can earn two separate upgrade vouchers every year. And listen to this, each one of those vouchers can be worth something like 100,000 Avios on a long flight. That is just massive, massive value. All right, you've got the right cards in your wallet. So now for the really fun part, how to make that Avios balance grow and grow without you even having to think about it. This is all about weaving points earning into your everyday life, basically putting it on autopilot. Okay, this is such a brilliant and simple trick. It's called double dipping. All you do is link your store loyalty cards, like your Tesco Club card or your Nectar card, to your Avios account. Then, when you go shopping, you earn points from the store and you earn points on your credit card for the exact same transaction. You get double the Avios for one purchase. It's a no-brainer. And please, if you do one thing, do this. Before you buy anything online, I'm talking clothes, hotels, rental cars, whatever, go through the official Avios shopping portal first. I mean, this chart says it all. Instead of your normal 1.5 points per pound, you can be earning 5, 10, sometimes even more points per pound. It is a huge, huge accelerator.
Now, for those of you with hefty tax bills, here's a bit of a pro move. There's a thing called the Curve Card, and it lets you pay HMRC with a Visa or MasterCard that's linked underneath it. This means you can earn points on thousands of pounds of spending that would normally get you absolutely nothing. It's a really clever way to turn a painful expense into a luxury flight.
So you've done all the work. You've collected this huge pile of points. Now we're at the final step, redeeming them. And trust me, how you use your points is every bit as important as how you earn them in the first place. So this is probably the most crucial piece of advice when it comes to spending. You have to resist the temptation to use your Avios on short little flights or hotels or car rentals. The value you get is usually pretty terrible. The absolute best, hands down, bang for your buck is using them for exactly what we've been talking about, that long-haul business class seat.
But what happens if you find the perfect flight, but you're just a little bit short of that 200,000 Avios goal? Well, don't worry, you can actually just buy the remaining points you need. Yeah, topping up your account might cost you around £2,000, but look at the alternative. That's still potentially half the price you'd pay for the same seat if you were using cash. It's a fantastic way to bridge that final gap.
We have covered a lot of ground. The right cards, clever strategies, how to book. But honestly, none of it, not a single piece of it, matters without this final, non-negotiable golden rule.
This is it. I cannot stress this enough. This whole strategy completely falls apart if you start paying high credit card interest. The fees you'll rack up will completely destroy the value of any points you earn. This is all about being financially smart, not about getting into debt. So you have to pay off your cards in full every single month, no exceptions.
And there you have it, a clear, actionable path that takes you from your daily coffee run all the way to a live flatbed at 35,000 feet. The system is there, it works, and it's ready for you to use. So really, the only question left is, where are you going to go first?